Hey guys, welcome back to Hate Addicts with Craft. I'm Isabel, formerly known as Isabel's Moments with Crafts. It's been a couple minutes. I think the last time I did a video was December 7th, so it's been almost 3 weeks. So, I got some finishes, I got some haul, which will be part of what's in here because I already am using them. Or maybe I showed you last time. I don't remember. Finishes, hauls, whips, a couple new starts. So, let's get into it. I think I got a bobbin box and some white floss, but another part of the haul was I got these buttons and I made them into needle minders. Because every time I go to the store, I'm like, those would be cute needle minders. And like, I'm always like looking at them, so I ended up getting them and making them needle minders. Because you can never have too many needle minders. I need to find a good way to store them. But besides the point. And then at my old job, we had, because I had my last day, and that's exciting. It's Monday the 30th, so I don't have to work till the 2nd when I start my new job. So, I got this from my coworker, my past coworker, because we did the Secret Santa, and this looks exactly like my kitty mystery, except for her eyes are yellow, which I might change yellow and then maybe put her name underneath and backstitch or something. But that's cute. Cute. It was perfect. Finishes. The complete finishes. So I wasn't expecting to finish either one of these. Lizzie Kate, Snippet, cleaning the house. I've done this for my mom. I did gift it to her for Christmas and her birthday. I was making this for my mother-in-law, and I finished. Sadly, I didn't get it finished before Christmas. I also probably would have been a Christmas present, but it's more than likely going to be either a birthday or Mother's Day gift. And there it is. It says cleaning the house while the children are growing is like shoveling snow while it's still snowing. And I did my mom's in purples, and my mother-in-law likes green, or that's what my husband says. And so I did hers in green. So I gotta find a way to finish that. It might end up just going into a frame. I could do a pillow maybe, but it'll probably end up being in a frame. I don't know. But since I'm doing it for her birthday, and her birthday is in like February, and Mother's Day is in May, I have some time to think about that. And another one I finished. I was working on this for an extra credit in Magical Stitches. It was worked on the last design in a series. So I was working on December, and I used it for homework, and I just hammered it out and just did it. So these are really quick, easy finishes. So that is that one. I'm not sure how I will finish all of these, but when I finish them all, like do them all, then I will decide. But yeah, that is cute. And I used the Etoile for the red. You can't tell on film, but in camera you can tell, and it's pretty. That took me like 3 working days to do. Cause like, in comparison, it's like the size of my palm. So, yeah, that is one I finished. So that's exciting. And I changed some of the colors because I didn't have the right color, like all the called for. So I used a green I had and a yellow I had. And of course I changed one of them to sparkly threads because why not, right? So I have 3 out of 12 done. So do math because I just woke up and math is hard. Math is not hard, I just don't want to do the math. Okay. We'll do new starts last. I have worked on several projects. Several since I've last spoke to you. I don't know where I was at last time you saw this, but here, this one is at and I worked into this page, and this did hit a year, December 22nd, so 2.5 pages done in a year, considering I didn't really work on it until Magical Stitches happened. But I have the palm tree, the wise man's coming up. I think when I started I just had like a little bit up here. I don't remember. I just don't remember. I sorry. And I'm hoping to do a video on how I put my Q-snap, put my fabric into my Q-snap. Because there's a couple people that want to know. So I might do that today, or I'll do it tomorrow because I'm also off tomorrow. The 1st, my husband is also off, so I may not be able to do any videos, but because that's hard with him here, because he likes to have the TV in there and it gets kind of loud. I worked on Bootstrap Bessie. I don't have the colored version. I worked on her for a couple of tests, I think. ink for homework and whatnot, so I got some work done on her. I took it off this Q Snap because I needed it for my new start for Christmas. But there we are at now. Ink before, I had like the diagonal here done, so I got this one done, and then these ones over here done as well. So a lot of sky, a lot of mountain, fun. So that is that where she is at. I mean, it's kind of big and whatnot. Kind of big. I do big projects. So that is that one in my Wonder Woman bag I made myself. The next project is Elvira. This one also hit a year in October on the 3rd. Alright, I keep yawning. And I have the fabric and the Q Snap for my new start on January 1st. So, I don't know if I showed you when I had a page finished, but I had finished this page on Lyra. So I think this is the 11th page and this is the 12th. I don't remember. But this is a partial page, and right here is the end of the second row. And then I have 2 more rows down. The 3rd row is full pages, and then the 4th row is partial pages. So I'll show you that. They do have an event in Semi-Sane, like a pop-up, to do it on certain projects, on 2 prompts for 2 different projects, and I was going to use the Nativity and Santa's Workshop, the one I just started, but I might have used Lyra because there's a lot of blocks of color and I can get that done fairly quick, but we'll see. We shall see. So another full coverage is Glenna's White Dragon. I'm doing for my friend on Visual Stitchers. She doesn't, and I think this part over here is all the way done, and then I'm working on like this area here, and there's one more page in the bottom row. That's exciting. Still trying to figure out what the best way to do this, whether I should do cross country, end up having frogs, so I'm back to barking. But I finished a column or a row, and then I've been doing some diagonal stuff. So that's exciting. Needle minder I got from Vicky Gable, a stitch and button, and a button that I ordered off of Amazon and made my own needle minder. Because I'm a cat. So before you saw it, I didn't have any of this or this, and then like stuff in here wasn't done. But progress, this is going to be one of my focuses. I'm going to try it and get at least 60 stitches a day or something, or a certain amount of stitches a week and or a month, so I can get this done in 2 years. I would like to get it done this next year in 2020, but the realistic goal of not getting that done is real. So I'm gonna try and get it done in 2 years. Yeah, I know I say that, but 2 years, roughly 60 stitches a day. I'll figure out weekly and then use it for prompts and do it that way. Because if I use it for a couple homeworks or something, or a couple prompts, then instead of doing it every day, because I can't do projects every day, I go insane. Because reasons. And then I'm done with extra credit, ultimates for magical stitches. So I'm excited for the new year and all the prompts and everything. So I worked on Tribal Pumpkin for the last ultimate desk for the 7 Philosopher's Stones. And I got quite a bit done with that task because it was 1,000 stitches, so it's starting to look like a pumpkin. So here I am at now. So I think when I started, I didn't have all this up here, and then this all the way down here wasn't done. So I have a little bit over here and like down here, I think. And then the first page is done, and then there's a partial page here. Not as big page over here, and then another one down here. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking when I did the margins in this fabric, but oh well. But yeah. So that's looking really good. If I need something with just like one color, really easy, this is just a fast, so that's fun. And then another project I have going, which I used for homework for McGonagall, was my Aristocrats, because McGonagall turns into a cat. So I just worked on here, and I was trying to like work in here and get all the way down to like her paw and whatnot. This is gonna be a project that requires a lot of 310, because she has her 2 brothers that are also in 310 with their collar and bow in color, but the rest is black. Because I'm a fan of torture. But those are the projects that I worked on in that bag. Almost done. And another one I worked on was the Oregon Trail. And this is what extra credit to work on something you did for magical stitches. I started this one for transportation for like a horse or something. And the last time I filmed this, I worked on it and it didn't get a whole lot of progress, but I worked on it majority yesterday, got the ultimate done with like a little over 300 stitches, so there is progress made. because I didn't show it last video I was filming, but since I made some progress, I will show it this time. So I got the letters in here, started to do some back stitching in here, and figured it was easier to just do solid stitches up here. So I filled in this over here and started the edge of the banner. So this is the edge width of the piece here. And there's some more stitches that come down here, and then some slightly darker stitches here for shading and whatnot, and then there's stuff that's on the bottom and up here. So it's just a project that I'll pull out, work on for a task and whatnot, because there's a lot going on in this one. But I'm excited. I'm excited, and that is looking wonderful. I think another task would be to get all the back stitching words done in the map, because there's quite a few of those. Quite a few of those words to do. But that's okay. That back stitching is not as bad as the border straights and the water and stuff were. I wanted to throw this project away because of that. But my own fault for wanting to do that all at one time. And then part of haul or Happy Meal, I received this coffee piece. Coffee, fresh brewed, cappuccino, latte, cream. I don't drink coffee, but I have a friend that does. And so I was going to make this for her birthday. Hopefully I can get it done before January 10th. I don't know what will happen, so it might end up being a next year's birthday present and or Christmas present. But we'll see. It seems like an easy, quick stitch. It's on black Ada using white. So I just have to find stuff to use it for. In here, I got brewed and I started on the border. And I did that in one day. So I feel like this would be a really quick stitch if I just decided to work on it. I mean, if I really worked on it, it probably would take me like a week to do. So, yep. White floss to go with the project. Did I lose my needle already? Oh no. I was like, please tell me I didn't already lose the needle. Because me and needles, they get lost a lot. And then I have my new start in my Gay Run tote bag. And I probably should. This was my Christmas start. And I started with Vicky Hartwell, the headmistress Vicky, if you would like to know. I stayed up on Christmas and I started this at midnight. And I got the first 100 stitches done And I started in this corner here. But since then, I've gotten quite a bit done. I think I've gotten over 1,500. I think I'm at 1,700. I don't know. But since I don't have a before picture, make sure this is going in the right way. Here I'm at. So there's a blue ball and the elf is here. There's an elf here. And then this is like brown flooring wood. Let's see if I turn that off, if that helps. A little bit. And there's some blue over here I did. So it's looking good. I will probably be working on this for the next couple of days, because then I have a new start on the 1st, which I'm excited about. Is my supersized max color Once Upon a Fairy Tale, because I'm insane. But there's that one. And I'm using this for the semi-same pop-up. One of the tasks is use something that has drinks, and Santa is drinking a cup of chocolate, or not chocolate milk, but a cup of milk. So I will work on that for a couple days and then figure out what other piece, because we have 2 weeks to do it. And I have the next like 3 days off. So I'm sure I can get another project worked on and done before I go to work. But I think that is it. Next year in Magical Stitches, we are doing Disney and building the parks and reading The Kingdom Keepers and another series of books, which I'm excited about because I love Disney. And so how they're doing it this year is there are 4 parks, not 4 parks, but 4 like resorts. I don't remember all of them. There's a boardwalk, Floridian and Spa, Wilderness Lodge, and there's one more. I don't remember the name. But I am in the Floridian and Spa, which our colors are pink and yellow, and our emoji for like the task to set us apart is the carousel horse, which I'm excited about. So excited. And I'm in there with a couple other people I know from Virtual Stitchers, the enabling group of people. So I'm just excited. If you have any questions or whatnot, let me know. I have had a lot of new people that I noticed, so welcome if you made it this far. Comment down below where you heard about me or how you found me. I would love to know. And hopefully it won't be such a long time until I film again. The holidays have just been crazy. The holidays and trying to get stuff sorted for my new job. So hopefully I can do this more on a regular basis. Weekly, maybe even. Because I'm home 2 hours before my husband now, so I can do a video before I have to go get him. So that's exciting. Exciting. I don't think I have anything else to tell you. I may do a finished video, maybe a planning video, and a how to get a yard of fabric into a Q-snap with a ground guard. So without further ado, I will see you guys next time. Maybe shortly, maybe not. If I don't see you before the new year, Happy New Year. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye!